why is everything white? That's going to be ruined in 1 week. And I'm looking at it already and going, it's white and it's not big enough.
Hello everyone and welcome to Happily Ever Reality. Today we are going to be talking about Robyn and Kody's new house. Of course, in my typical fashion, I am very late when it comes to getting this news. I haven't been spending a lot of time on social media. I've really been away from the internet outside of doing my normal work. So I missed out on this news until right now, today, when I'm making the video. And I'm going to put it out tomorrow. So I'm just learning about the fact that Kody and Robyn got a new home. For those of you that have missed out on seeing pictures of the new house, I have those up on the screen. I only have a few of them. I had to go looking. The Zillow listing, I can't find it anymore. Of course, I don't know the address or anything to look that up. But even with the few photos I was able to find, it is clear that this house is going to be a huge upgrade for the Brown family. According to all of the entertainment websites and gossip sites, this home is 7,885 square feet with 4 bedrooms and a potential for a 5th bedroom. And it's also 4.5 baths. There's an RV garage as well as a guest house that is 2 stories. So this is more than enough room for Robyn and Kody and their family. I do wonder, is the guest house intended for one of Robyn's children? Or do you think they're going to say that this is for the other Brown kids to come and stay in? Because I could see Brianna and Aurora ending up in that guest house. I mean, what they could do was put Aurora and Brianna in the guest house and then let Dayton continue to live in an RV. And they could say that the older kids moved out. And then the house is just for the 4 of them. I don't think they'll do that. I mean, I really think they would like to have a guest house for the rest of the Brown kids. But I know it is often brought up that Robyn's adult children are not moving out of the house and they're not very independent. So I don't know. I hope they do. I say this all the time when I talk about Aurora and Brianna. I hope those girls get away from Kody and Robyn. There's no need for them to be in that house with those 2, listening to them talk and all that negativity that seems to surround Kody, or the negativity he creates himself. So I hope those kids do gain some independence, but with a house like this, they're not really going to need to. There's so much room, and it is beautiful. I hope that Kody and Robyn leave some of that purple behind in the other house, because this is going to be such a nice upgrade for them, and I'm just wondering what they're going to bring with them. If you guys don't remember, there's a lot of purple in their other house. I'm going to put a photo up of their master bedroom so you can see what I'm talking about in case you have forgotten. I am by no means an interior designer, but their color palette was just very odd, and their placement of their artwork, it was very, very unusual. So look at their previous home, or I guess the home they're in now, versus the one they are buying. And I realized that Kody and Robyn's house looks like it's lived in. When you're looking at the photos for their listing, it very much still looked like there was a lot of stuff in it, where the listing photos for this new house, it's neutral, it's very clean, it doesn't look like anyone's living in it at this time. So it's night and day, but still their color choices were very odd. I'm going to be interested in seeing what Robyn and Kody do with this new house. If we ever get to see it, I'm not sure we will. But maybe they'll let us see it on the show if it's all nice and new and not cluttered. Maybe we'll get to see into Robyn's house. Supposedly, this property was purchased for $2.1 million. And I am interested in how these 2 are affording that. You know, I can only assume it helps that he is not paying child support for Truly and Savannah, and he never had to really contribute any support to the other households the way he should have. You know, this has been brought up this season, how the money was divided. And Janelle said, ", 'Robyns' House was always really nice. They had really nice stuff." And, you know, I can only assume it helps that he is not paying child support for Truly and Savannah, and he never had to really contribute any support to the other households the way he should have. You know, this has been brought up this season, how the money was divided. And Janelle said Robyns' House was always really nice. They had really nice stuff. Kody wasn't contributing to the other wives the way he should have. He wasn't helping out financially the way he should have. So I'm guessing there's some money left, in Robyn's household, but is it really that much? Is it enough to afford a house like this? And I can't help but wonder what the kids must be thinking if they're finding out that their dad is buying this home when their moms have not been paid for the property that they were supposed to have a portion of. That would have to be infuriating. It's these little things that are going to build up over time. And even if Kody could work things out with his kids, they're not going to forget how he treated their moms. When Mykelti was asked about this during her streaming and watching of episode 7, she said she just wondered what was going to happen with Coyote Pass. Like, what is going to be the outcome for that property, and why wasn't he building out there if that was the dream? I will say that earlier this season, Kody acted like he was letting go of that, right? He was kind of done with Coyote Pass. So I sort of wonder if this is a refresh for them, maybe starting over new in a new home with the guest house for maybe the other brown kids to come visit, just a nicer place, and maybe they're going to start over. I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think is going to happen with all of this. I will tell you, I feel like Christine Brown has been a bit more bold when it comes to how she talks about Kody. I do not remember who she was talking to, like what interviewer it was, but she was doing, I think, a podcast, and she referred to Kody as a deadbeat dad. She said the word deadbeat. That is not something I think she would have said in the past. So whatever is going on right now, she is really, really upset with Kody, and she's being even more honest about it. So I don't know. I wonder what's going on with the finances and child support. I really want to hear it from them. It's easy to speculate, but I want to know from them what's actually going on. You guys can let me know down in the comments what you think about this whole house situation. I look forward to reading those. And if you liked this video, go ahead and click like and subscribe. I hope you'll come back to Happily Ever Reality.